I've been working in warehouses for 30 years. My health deteriorated to the point where I was no longer able to do the job that I was doing in the warehouse environment.
So I had a hard time finding somewhere to live. We lived in a one-bedroom. It was just very hard financially.
I always had a dream to go back to college, but unfortunately, with life, I really didn't have time to go back to college.
I didn't want to have to rely on anybody for anything anymore.
Good morning, Project LeeWay. This is Brenda. May I help you?
Project LeeWay is a grant program. It was created at Lee College in 1992. It has gradually evolved into a 6-week bridge program preceding fall semester and then spring semester. They tend to be low-income students who are wanting to get serious.
I had to leave my last employer due to health reasons, and we were living on a little bit of money.
We were on food stamps and stuff, and I was like, well, they're only going to eat more as they get bigger.
I did things kind of backwards. Most people go to college after high school. I had got married and had kids. Things happened in our relationship that made me realize that I need to be independent, and that's what made me want to come to college.
And everywhere I went looking for a college to go to or whatever, they said Lee College, Lee College, Lee College. So I found the Project LeeWay thing.
After I applied for the Pell and was told I didn't qualify, I saw the ad for Project LeeWay.
It advertised financial aid, help, free day care. It had a whole list of stuff that fit what I needed. Well, I had never thought about college until I seen that sign.
I actually found the ad on a newspaper. There was Miss Kerr Fleming's phone number listed there. I called her and I was like, oh, if this lady's ugly to me, I am not gonna sign up. I'm not gonna go through it. But she was very nice to me, and I was like, yeah, I have to go.
And most of them have been out of school for a period of time, so they're rusty, or they feel they're rusty in reading or language or math.
I had been out of high school for 8 years whenever I came to Lee College.
I think it had been at least probably 4 or 5 years.
I left high school in 1975.
We spend 6 weeks in the classroom, Monday through Thursday. They spend half a day reviewing reading, language, and math, and they spend half a day on study skills to teach them how to study on a college level.
And then we did study skills where it would tell you how to sit in the class, where to sit, and what to do, how to be a better student and how to learn more.
I didn't like math. Math didn't make any sense to me. And then I met instructors in Project LeeWay that helped make math make sense.
We help with child care assistance, we help with textbook assistance.
If it hadn't been for Project LeeWay's daycare assistance, I would not have been able to be a successful student at all.
Our purpose is to help them succeed in college once they've enrolled.
Project LeeWay for me was absolutely a life-changing moment. I was very, very, very shy. I was very insecure, and I had absolutely no self-confidence whatsoever.
And if it wasn't for Project LeeWay, I wouldn't have made friends. I was this quiet, shy girl.
No matter what your circumstances were before you came to LeeWay, once you go through LeeWay, it's almost like a little sorority or something.
It's like family.
Many of our students have told me that other students in the class are more family to them than their own family.
It was wonderful. It gave me the confidence I needed. It gave me the foundation that I needed to become a successful student.
My experience with Project LeeWay was one of the best I've had. A lot of good people. Claire Fleming and Brenda are two of the nicest, most helpful people that I've ever met.
So I think of a lot of my LeeWay students, maybe all of them as kids.
Claire's a really good lady. She's very understanding. She always seems to, I guess there's really nothing you can say that really freaks her out.
Claire was not only a friend, but she was someone that I can depend on.
And in the beginning, you have to go and talk to Claire every week, and you vent to her and all that. But she just kept me going.
And she has always found a way to I guess, to comfort me.
She's always got a box of Kleenex handy in case you've had a really bad day or a bad week or a bad semester.
That's just Miss Claire.
She genuinely cares about people.
I don't think the program would be the same if it wasn't for Claire.
We have students who I have worked with who are now drafting, who are process technicians.
I mean, it's almost indescribable how wonderful I feel to say I got a job in the profession that I studied in.
It's so empowering to know that no matter what the situation is, that I can take care of my family now.
Today, we own our home, we drive new vehicles, I have a great job.
I have wonderful benefits, I have good pay. I feel an immense amount of achievement. I feel so proud of myself.
I don't believe that there's anything that I can't accomplish if I put my mind to it.
It feels wonderful. Sometimes I have to pinch myself.
It helps my kids because all my boys have decided that they all want to go to college. They all want to do something with their life.
I pretty much owe it all to LeeWay because that was my stepping stone.
If I hadn't have been at Project LeeWay, I would never have finished school.
Without Project LeeWay, I don't think any of that would have been possible because monetarily it wasn't feasible.
Without the program, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Project LeeWay is a six-week course that opens up the universe.
It's a program that works as long as we have students who are determined to succeed.